Good evening, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this evening? How you all doing? Welcome or welcome back to the start of a new video. How you all doing? It is currently the evening time. I don't know what time it is right now, but you can tell your girl I haven't got out my work uniform. I'm still in my work shirt, but yeah, I had to work my first job today. It was actually a great day. The weather here, I don't know what's going on. I won't complain. I'm gonna enjoy it, but it still seems strange, even though it's a new year and it's January, that we still getting 70 some degree weather in the wintertime. I'm still trying to put my head on why we still getting nice weather in the wintertime. But yeah, it's like 75. It's such a beautiful day too. It's such a beautiful day outside. I end up, but see, with me, I don't go by the weather because I know I get sick. My immune system is real weak, to a certain extent. I try not to go by the weather like in the mornings because I have to leave the house early for work for both of my jobs. I always still like to carry me a coat. That's just me. I'm not trying to get sick. But it is really nice. Like this morning, it was a little cool, but now it's feel like every bit of 70 some degrees, at least 75, I'm gonna say. But I don't know what's going on, but it's something to think about. But other than that, my day was great. I was sitting there yesterday. When I say y'all, I miss the 90's. If I can go back into the time a transformation machine and go back to the 90's, the early 90's to the late 2000s, I really miss those days. The music was such a vibe. I was sitting there listening to SWV, who else? Escape, Shy. I don't know if y'all remember Shy, but it was a group. I'm not a singer, but I try to hum a little sound. Y'all done heard them before. But they sang that song. It's called And If I Ever Fall in Love Again, I will be sure. Y'all heard that song. I'm gonna just keep that there. That's a little hum. But I don't sound bad though at all. But they sang that song. I was listening to them. Just old videos. They on, YouTube. You can research. I was listening to Bram McKnight, Luther Vandross. Who else? Just name a few, y'all. I miss that good old 80's, 90's. I feel like us 80's 80's babies, we grew up in the 90's and maybe 90's babies. I feel like we had some of the best years. I can only speak for my generation, but I know people that probably was born before me and like in the 70's, they probably, had a good time with certain music as well. But I remember those times we used to, as kids, we were, it wasn't social media back in the day. So it's like everybody was at that time was enjoying the moment. Like you was, you was playing hopscotch or double dutch, jump rope, playing football. I mean, it was a vibe. Like I was sitting there when I listened to that music. It was just bringing back so many childhood memories, and I'm like, man, I wish I really could go back to time because I ain't gonna say I didn't appreciate those days because I think I was listening to now I was watching a YouTube video and somehow I was reading a comment and I don't know why I be reading people comments sometimes on their videos, but most time if I comment on the person video, I probably sometimes have been to pass up another comment while I'm typing in the comment. And overall, I don't really comment too much on people's video. But sometimes if a message or the video really inspired me or I got a great message out of it, a comment or whatever. And comments do help people channels too. It helps grows, people. Well, I don't know if it help grows the channel, but I know it is, from my opinion, I think it's good to engage sometimes, but it just, everybody different. But yeah, the person said in the comment section, I wish I can sometimes I wish I would appreciate those years looking back now into the time we living in now. If I could go back in time, I would have learned to appreciate those years more. But me personally, I don't have no regrets of the early, me being a kid at that time because I enjoyed my childhood. I enjoyed my youth. Like I said, I used to play road. I used to play with my baby dolls. I never learned how to roller skate. What else? I remember my first Easy Bake Oven. Back then, the Easy Bake Ovens for me, as a late '80s baby, the Easy Bake Oven looked like a microwave. Now they look like a oven or a stove now. Cause I know my daughter, she still got hers, and I think now you still gonna charge your Easy Bake Oven. Yeah, she still got hers put away. She said she's not getting hers away. Cause I remember one day I was cleaning the closet. I said, "You want me to throw this away?" She said, "No." No, I said, "Did you want me to give it away?" And she said, "No." She said, "No, she ain't throwing her away." But yeah, but people don't understand. Them Easy Bake Ovens make some good cakes. If you know, you know. Them Easy Bake Ovens make some good cakes and cookies, baby. I might try to test her Easy Baking oven now, but I don't even know if we still got like all the little thing you put in there. I probably have to order her some more of
The little spatulas.
yeah, the spatulas and stuff. But them Easy Bake Ovens used to make some good cakes and cookies back in the day. I remember when, like I said, I remember when I got my very first Easy Bake Oven. I was excited and everything. But yeah, I said I was gonna let y'all know, cause I don't know, I just missed it. It was just a time back in the day. Like it it wasn't no worrying. It's like people was just enjoying the moment. I had thought about doing a sit down video on this particular subject, but I just said why not talk to y'all in the vlog about me listening to the music because we'll have more sit down chit chat video, girl talk. But I sure thought about doing a girl talk because I'm like, man, the early '90s was a vibe. Like, I mean, I miss those days. I still listen to, and I think that's another thing that's really good for your mind, where you can get a peace of mind besides, me reading my Bible and stuff. Just listen to some music. Music is a good way to get you to kind of disconnect from, all the worrying or stress you might be intaking. When I listen to that music, I just be bam and jamming. So I have, ooh, you got popcorn? Oh, yeah. You feel like pour me some in the bowl?
You want to use this plate? I ain't eating none of it myself.
Yeah, that's fine. Y'all know I'm home. But, I got kind of watered down now, but it was so good when I first got this cranberry juice. Thank you. Yeah, you could tell that this was it's a beautiful day from my window. Just had the sun's kind of, well, it ain't showing too much, but it's a beautiful day though. But yeah, y'all, I just kind of wanted to come in and start a vlog. I was watching Rihanna Janice. I got to finish catching up on her video. Yesterday I was gonna talk to y'all, but yesterday I did the eyelash video, so in real time, and I was well, I ain't gonna say I was somewhat talking to y'all, but I had did my lashes, y'all. I don't know, I started to miss some lashes. I don't know, lashes make my eyes pop more. But yeah, I had that video. If you missed that video, it's already uploaded to my channel. Check it out. But yeah, I was like right here in this area. But I was looking directly in my camera. But I think next time when I do another lash install, I'm gonna try to see can I film in my bathroom, because I remember I was watching some of my older videos when I first started YouTube. I was doing a lot of filming in the bathroom when it came down to me laying my wigs or doing my makeup, and I probably would just have like a sheet or something to cover if I didn't want certain stuff to show. And the lighting was actually pretty good. So I might do that next time, or try to figure out how to way to play with the lens and zoom in more. But yeah, I was trying, but I hope y'all seen how I did it in that video. But yeah, it was fun, because like I said, I have missed my lashes. I just feel like sometimes, even though I like to let my natural eyelashes get a break from the glue, which I feel like I would recommend any, if there's any ladies out there, because I know majority of my channel, I just like to always say queens or kings, because I do have a few men watch me, but overall majority of my audience is women. So if you do wear lashes or strip lashes or individuals, I kind of encourage you. Clusters, yeah, clusters. I feel like these more clusters. try to give yourself breaks in between, so your natural eyelashes can breathe. Because, if you wear them so much, and, the glue, because the only glue I use when I do masks is the 30-second glue. It'll take all the hairs off, and you be walking around like you ain't got no lash. So trust me about it, because I'm saying it because I experienced it. Like, y'all know, I think it's been going on almost like 2 months since I had decided to, apply false clusters back on my eyes. Like, y'all know I was going like a whole 2 months without wearing them, just giving myself that more natural look. Because that's really the plan, the key for me. If I could go back to do things more, I kind of miss the natural stuff, natural styles, and natural ways of doing things. I know it's kind of hard now for me because I suffer with the alopecia, but I'm praying. I ordered some Rogaine shampoo. I think I was mentioning that to you all in the vlog before last, the video before last, that I had ordered some from I would say Walgreens, Walmart. No, not Walmart. eBay. It should. I'm gonna check my tracking and see when it comes, because I do need to wash my hair bad. Like, I literally end up, putting this wig on. I gotta wash my other wig, and I'm gonna be honest. I really need to start making my own wigs. I need to go back old school way and just order me some hair bundles, because I notice, like, when I be ordering my wigs, they don't really fit my head size. Like, my head size is small, but it just don't. I have to cut the wig and size it to my, so it can hold, or I ain't gonna say snug, but hold my, where it won't be too loose. So I was thinking about it. I've been looking at a couple older YouTube videos on seeing how I can make my own wigs. But when I do make them, of course, I'm gonna have to use my head as a mannequin, because I can do it like that since I chopped the rest of the hair off. But yeah, I'm ready to start this natural hair growth thing. I'm just praying on it, so I'm gonna see, because I've been hearing so many people talk about Rogaine. It's some good shampoo. They say it really grow your hair. So I have tried Wild Hair Growth Oil. I have tried Do Grow. I have tried the little gummy vitamins, the Bounty and the pink. Nothing have worked yet. Botana oil. And I'm still using that. Like I said, I can still use the Rogaine shampoo, but use the Botana oil as a grease. I'm just praying for hair growth, y'all. But yeah, I ain't gonna rant too much. I just kind of want to come in and start, a new video up off a new vlog, and just see how you all doing.